What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. This is Versus Loco, the motherfucking horror cholo. It's been a while. Things ain't that right when it comes financially wise, so I figured take a couple months to kind of get my collection up to a steady little bulk so I can have that to present to you guys. So I'm gonna start off with some mainstream stuff at first. Then we'll start getting into more of the actual known labeled stuff. So we're gonna start, like I said, with mainstream stuff. Then we'll go from there. So first off, we have Insidious: The Last Key. This one actually recently came out. This one's not bad. Just the same thing with the other series. The rest of them are pretty decent as well, and I think this one was a pretty decent little add-on to that. Then we have this one, Mom and Dad. It's kind of crazy seeing Nicolas Cage in a movie like this, but this movie was actually a pretty pleasant surprise. This one was good. I like this one a lot. I have a couple ones that I got real cheap that I didn't have that I needed at Rasputin's. So you see the little stickers on there for a dirt cheap price. But we got Feast. Everybody knows this movie. Great movie, Feast. Full Moon Subspecies 2, The Bloodstone. Another good one right here. Stir of Echoes. Another great one right here as well. 1408. This is a really good movie. I believe this one was actually a Stephen King movie as well. I believe so. But this is a great movie right here. 1408. Then we got the new Leatherface. This movie, if you look at it not as a continuation from any of the other Leatherfaces, it's actually a really good movie. If you look at it as a sequel, prequel, whatever it may be, it's not that great. But as a standalone, very good movie. We got the It Steelbook 4K edition right here. This one actually I got very lucky with getting because this was the last copy that they have, and literally everywhere in Northern California was completely sold out of these. So it was very good to be able to get my hands on this one. And great release, decent movie. I think people hyped it up a little bit too much, but I did enjoy it after a few times watching it. We got the Friday the 13th 1 through 8. So this doesn't have Jason Goes to Hell and doesn't have Jason X, but this is a pretty good collection right here. Very happy to have all those on Blu-ray. Then we have the new Amityville, Amityville Awakening. This movie, not that great, but again, collector, gotta have them all. Then we got the Jigsaw 4K Steelbook, also Best Buy exclusive. This one wasn't as limited as the other ones, but a really cool release. I'm glad I was able to get my hands on this one as well. And then this one I can't believe I didn't have, but I'm very glad I have this edition, is going to be the Clockwork Orange Digibook Blu-ray. So it's really, really cool that I was able to get my hands on this one right here. Got the little book inside. Different Blu-ray, a lot of collectors or a lot of special features on this one. Very glad to have my hands on that one. Then we got Hellraiser Judgment. This again, I guess they've went a lot of different routes with the movies, and with this one actually, I was pleasantly surprised with this movie. Because I know the last couple ones before this one were not great at all, but this one not bad. They went a decent route, and I think it was pretty good. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 Leatherface. This one finally got a Blu-ray release. And it's strange that, I guess, Warner Brother owns it, but it's kind of wish a different company would have got their hands on this, but glad I have this one. Victor Crowley. If you want to see gore, it's a good movie. Other than that, it's not the greatest story. Good seeing Felicity Rose in it, though. Decent movie. Glad to have it. House October Built. This one, the first one was really good. Second one, not so much. It had cool parts in it, cool aspects, but not a great movie. Now we're going into some of the more known kind of brands. So we're gonna start off with Vestron, which I'm completely up to date right now with the Vestrons. So we have Gothic, This movie was decent, not the greatest movie in the world, but it was decent. Very good transfer though. Sound is amazing on it. I think it's a really good release. I love what Vestron's doing with the releases. Very happy to have that. And then Class of 1999. Again, this one I actually really, really enjoyed. It was different. The effects in it were just pretty amazing. I think I really enjoyed this movie. I like this movie a lot. I have one Vinegar Syndrome and I have one Synapse. So we'll get the Vinegar Syndrome, Horror House on Highway 5. This one actually I still have not checked it out yet. I've had this one for a while now and I still have not watched it. But gotta check that one out soon. And then we have Curtains. This one, actually I just watched this one the other day and actually this is a good movie. This one, I enjoyed this one. Classic slasher 80s movie. But yeah, this is a good movie right here, Curtains. This one over here I actually just got in the mail. This is an older Scream Factory release. Oh, I'm sorry, we're going to the Scream Factories now, which is my personal favorite. But the Scream, this one has been out for a while. This one I haven't had yet. This is the double disc or double movie pack. Bad Dreams and Visiting Hours. I have not seen either one yet, so I definitely need to watch those soon. But glad I have those. And then we have Behind the Mask. This movie is kind of one of those ones that people hyped it up way too much, and I was not impressed in any way, shape, or form. I love the release. I love the new cover art that they did. It has a lot of cool special features, but the movie, not so much. But got that one right there. Again, even if I don't like it, gotta own it. So. And then we have Assault on Precinct 13, the Steelbook. Very glad to have this edition. Great special features, amazing movie. Can't go wrong with John Carpenter. Next, we got Prince of Darkness, also John Carpenter, also another Steelbook as well. Great movie. I think they did really well with this. Great release right here. Love it. I love the new artwork too on both those. They look amazing. Then we got Drag Me to Hell. Kind of funny that they released this movie because it already had a Blu-ray release, and I understand that they put new features on it and everything like that. But it's just funny that they went through all the trouble to do that just to get a couple of new special features. But for the most part, I do love the new cover art and great movie. Great movie. Can't go wrong with that. And then last of the Scream Factories right here, American Gothic. And funny enough as it is, I have not seen this movie yet. And this one I've actually had for a little bit now, and I still have not watched this one. But I've heard nothing but good things, and I can't wait to check it out. And I'm glad to own it. That cover art though is like epic for me as a child. Going into the movie rental places and everything, Blockbusters, Hollywoods, everything like that. And I always seen this cover, and never got a chance to watch it. But now I own it. Now I have last of the bunch is I have a couple arrows that we're going to go into. This is probably one of my all-time favorite movies. Very happy to have this. Is Basket Case. This thing is fucking packed with special features on it, and yeah, I just think they did an amazing job. Amazing transfer. That original cover right there, the new cover, just freaking amazing. I love this damn movie so much. And Arrow, Arrow's kind of up there with Scream Factory. Arrow and Scream Factory are just like my all-time kind of favorite companies right now. Then one of the greatest directors in the world, also Dario Argento. We have his limited edition Cat O' Nine Tails. Very glad I got this one because from what I've heard at least is that it sold out before it was even released. So I'm glad I got the pre-order of this one. One of the lucky few that have this. So got that one. And then also Dario Argento's Deep Red here. Same thing, limited edition, collector's edition pack. Has poster, has a book inside it, has little postage cards in there, bunch of cool little features. So very, very glad to have both of those. I really hope that they release the rest of Dario Argento's movies in that fashion right there. I know Synapse been doing a lot of the ones with the steelbooks, which I have those as well, and I love the steelbooks. But these are probably my favorite releases that they've been doing right now with the Dario Argento movies. So I really hope they continue to do that, and I will continue to collect, and hopefully you will continue to watch. Tell your friends, watch the shit, whatever. So thanks for watching. Until the next video, I'll try to make one as soon as possible. Like I said, times are a little rough right now, but collecting won't stop. See you in the next video.